I'm not joking. The new drivers, especially the Time 6 mode frame generation for Palworld 1, is a game changer. Now, as you can see here, if you go to the settings, by the way, you can see it still shows ×4. Everything on the highest settings, by the way. But in the NVIDIA app, I changed it to fixed multiplier 6. So as you can see here with the statistics overlay, it overrides it. So now I'm playing ×6. I didn't expect it to be like that. This feels like a new game. I really feel like I want to start playing from the beginning. Now you can understand, I'm playing on the 5070 Ti, yeah, and I tried to put for ×4. Even with that, it wasn't good. There was some issues, I think, with the previous drivers because it just had so many frame drops and issues. Really, it was not a good experience. Now it's buttery smooth. It wasn't like that before. It wasn't even close to this. I was actually suffering from this type of fight because it always drove frames and sometimes to like 15 frames per second. It was just like pausing the game. It was terrible on the 5070 Ti. It's how bad it was. Even with frame gen ×4, I even lowered the graphics sometimes to the lowest possible, everything low, and it still wasn't perfect. Now with the new drivers, especially with the ×6, it's just a game changer. Everything is so smooth. This is in the highest graphic settings, epic. I'm just flying because I'm enjoying it so much, because it's just so amazing. I'm enjoying the game. I just can't believe that I'm enjoying the game so much more just because of that. I just crazy. I just move and jump and everything, just nothing. It's just buttery smooth. Of course, you can't really see it in the video how smooth it is, right? Because still locked again, it rendered in 60 frames per second. But trust me when I'm saying, I never play a game that has so much effects and going on that it just feels so smooth. You know, the moment I actually thought about maybe taking a little break, you know, I just can't now stop playing. I just want to replay all the other boss fights and everything that was just so annoying to play because of the frame drops. Now it's just like a different game. It's so much more fun. This game, when it plays on high frame rates, especially when everything is on highest graphic settings, it just hits on another level. Usually I don't say it like that because sometimes, of course, it's not really such a big deal. But for this game, wow. Just one thing to know that I couldn't see ×6 in the game settings. I need to activate it in the NVIDIA app in order for it to work in the game, and I couldn't see it updated in the settings. So I enabled the statistic just to be sure that it is running in 6x frame generation, and it is. All right, so even if you see it, you can see it in game, and I think you won't be able to see it. Just so you know that it does work. You can actually enable it in the statistics with, pressing Alt R, enable the statistic, or Alt Z and enable statistic, and then turn on DLSS view. So you need to DLSS view so we can see the frame generation. All right, and then you can see if you're actually running in ×6. If you decide to run in ×6, of course, you can run lower. And it's just buttery smooth and makes the game so much more fun. And that's it. Highly recommend checking it out because the new drivers with the ×6, it feels like a different game. Tell me how it works for you because really, I'm not trying to hype anything here. It's just that good. Enjoy it.